Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I have a new fire alarm. This isn't a pull station or horn strobe or anything. This is a System Sensor 2400. I think the actual model is just 2400. Not like any other fancy variants. I wanted a smoke detector because I don't have one. I finally have a use for my third zone. I have 4 zones. I have a third one now. This is my favorite smoke detector. I think it just looks really cool, especially when they're old and yellow like this. I did have a System Sensor i3 for a while, but I lost that one and I have absolutely zero idea where it went. So, over on my board, there is a strobe, System Sensor strobe fittingly, so we're going to wire this up and see how it sounds. Not sounds, but test it. I'm going to use the test button. I'm not lighting a candle or paper in my room on fire. Alright, so, as you can see in my panel, my very darkly lit panel, I do actually have wires already in zone 3. I planned on moving these boxes over just a little bit. Do I have a light in here at all that I can use? Question mark. No, I don't. I'll show that. Yeah, just a tad bit better. But you can kind of see in there that I do have wires in there already because I plan to move these 2 boxes over a little bit and closer together and have another box with a third pull station, but I realized I didn't have enough pulls to put that. So conveniently, I already had wires behind the board that I wasn't using, so I just put it on here. I drilled a hole, which I still need to return my dad's bit, but I can do that in a second, and mounted the bracket and wired it up, so here it is. Kind of wobbly. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Sorry. Obviously no pulsations today. This is just a short little test. We have the test button right here. Grab my testing device, which I'm using a chopstick for. I don't know how to use chopsticks. Let's test it out real quick. As you can see, the LED has illuminated because it is activated. Obviously, pressing the test button only tests the circuitry of the device. So, there is really no way to actually test it unless I use smoke centurion, which I don't have, aka can't smoke. Zone 3. If I get another detector, I might get a rate of rise heat detector, because I think that would be cool, because I can use it multiple times, and I might just have that one here and use that for Zone 4, which I think would be pretty cool. So, obviously, there's no way to reset a smoke detector. And this one is not snap fit, so the terminals aren't actually on the mounting bracket, so I can't pull it off and put it back on. The only way to reset it is to silence the alarm and reset the system. As you can tell, the LED has turned off. So, that is a quick review of my new System Sensor 2400. And my final thoughts on this thing: this isn't my favorite style of mounting bracket. If I can find the other kind of mounting bracket that's a bit thicker, I might get that and just interchange them sometimes. But overall, this is a very nice smoke detector. I really like it. I can't wait to actually get some canned smoke or even use real smoke to test this thing. And if I do anything, I might light a candle and then blow it out, because those release a lot of smoke. A bit of extra information. If you want to pause and read this whole thing, you can. As you can tell, it is photoelectric, so it is not ionization. What is rotating? So, hello, please work. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at my job. Okay, here we are. Boom. Alright, so, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing night, or day, or morning, or 3 a.m. challenge, whenever you decide to watch this video. I would like to ask if you found any of this interesting and want to see more fire alarm content other than just tornado siren content in planes. I haven't uploaded a plane video yet. As you can tell, I do have quite a bit of fire alarms. More that you can't see, and there's one on my desk right there. So, yep. I'd just like to thank you all for watching. If you found any of this interesting, please like the video or even consider subscribing, as it would mean a whole lot to me and help me grow my channel. Because I don't like posting shorts, even though they get 2,000 views in like 8 hours. I don't know how that works. But enough yapping. Have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video.